Welcome back to Tomb Raider, the definitive edition on the PS4, my friends. That's how one of my favorite YouTubers, Mike, that's how he starts all his videos. He does great walkthroughs. Just love how that guy talks. But anyway, welcome back to Tomb Raider, definitive edition on the PS4. Lord Aaron here, and we just completed an optional tomb that did not take as long as it did the first time I tried it, which took me about 10 minutes. This time it only took me about 7 minutes, but that's because of muscle memory. I just remembered what to do, and it worked out for me for once, because normally it doesn't. So sometimes life gives you lemonade, you know. So anyway, now that we've done that optional tomb, let's get the Flip Wilson out of here and continue to try to help Alex, aka Nerd Homie, aka still a virgin. I think we only have one more optional tomb left. I'll know when I finish it, and if I get the trophy, we gon' know. Alright, let's seems dangerous. Okay. The game automatically made sure I got that. That was nice of it. See if I can shoot this dumb seagull while he's flying. Nope. He got away. The lucky flying rat. Hold on guys, my eye itches, which is unusual. Okay, so let's shimmy on across here. Nope, wrong button. What game am I thinking of?
Damn, can't do that yet.
To open what? You can't do what yet? I'm so confused, Laura. What you mean, open this thing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't do stuff like that yet. We're still missing gear, so the game gives it to you when it's time for you to have it, obviously. Now let's listen in.
The Sun Queen grows old. Soon she will choose her successor. I fear it will be me. I am now her favorite. She dotes on me, calls me her precious first daughter. Like a doll, she always keeps me close to her, brushing my hair, dressing me in her favorite clothes. It unsettles me beyond words, but more disturbing, she constantly gazes upon my features as if she's looking at her own reflection.
Ooh, sorry guys, got ice here. They've been sacrificing hoes for a while, huh? Well, life can be hard sometimes. 80% of the time, to be exact. But anyway, let's continue on. Watch out, Laura. That looks like barbed wire, sweetie. Cliffside bunker. Bunker, huh? I don't think I like the sound of that. Alright, we get a little extra XP for this salvage. There's the endurance.
They're tearing it apart.
Can't blame them. There's got to be supplies on there. Another GPS cache. The freak. Alright, I just did that so the game would auto-save in case something goes wrong. Okay, do it. Endurance. So it crashed here, but Laura got like washed up way on the other side of the island. How did they all get washed up on the other side of the island like that? I'm missing something here. I normally. Alright. scared, Laura. Daddy's got you. Even though under Daddy's care, she's broken her neck a few times. But fortunately, she doesn't remember that because the game restarts her at a checkpoint. Oh, look at this ancient cannon. Looks like it fired too, but the fire didn't go so well. Let's burn. Whose flag is that? That's not a Nazi flag. Previous inhabitants. There's only 4 of them, which I will be completing on the live stream I do of this game sometime in the future. Alright, let's crawl.
That should do it. Alright, try now. This is a waste of time. How many generators is this? What the hell are they using them for? It doesn't matter. They put in the orders, we fill. No questions asked. But we already shipped up all those portables last week. Are they powering fucking stadium lights? You should be quiet, brother. Don't talk like this.
Boy, some of these Solari are really opinionated.
Keep it steady, we're bringing it up.
What do you think's going on up in the palace? All that smoke rising over the mountain. If there was a problem, they'd call down. But what about the radio? Nothing but static all night. Something's going on. Brother, I told you to be silent. Stop this talk.
Hold on, it's jammed.
Fuck, now what? Job you fellas bullshit. Brother, please. I'm not your fucking brother. I'm sick of this place. We keep salvaging all this useless shit. We're working our asses off for what? Father Matthias? The fucking Sun Queen? How much longer do we have to keep... Wait. What the...
What's going on down there? Everything okay?
Everything's fine. No. Just get this generator moving again. Get back to work.
Alright, he just shot his own brother in the face because he had an opinion. And I think he's going to come over here, but this battle's more fun when you blow up his explosive barrel first. Oh great, he's going to see us.
Need backup.
Yep, he saw us. He ruined all my fun. And I died.
Keep it
That wasn't
steady,
part of the
we're bringing
plan.
it up.
What do you think's going on up at the palace? All that smoke rising over the mountain. If there was a problem, they'd call down. But what about the radio? Nothing but static all night. Something's going on. Brother, I told you to be silent. Stop this.
Alright, so we already heard this conversation. So when
Hold on, it's jammed.
Fuck, now what? This job you fellas is bullshit.
when he rolls that explosive barrel over,
I'm not your fucking brother. I'm
we're
sick
going
of
to
this
shoot
place.
the barrel.
We keep salvaging all this useless shit. We're working our asses off.
There we go. That's better. Whoa, they got a freaking... What are they shooting me with? No time to finesse. We must kill without abandon. No hesitation, no compassion. Oh no! I think he's got a turret! Okay. So this isn't going well. Fortunately, this game is pretty fair with checkpoints. So now we have a good damage point. Let's just kill these idiots. Send them to heaven.
He's reloading. Doesn't matter.
down here and take her out.
Ooh, look at all the salvage we're gonna get. Okay, we got an idiot with a shield, which is bad for us. And down he goes. Okay, that fight went bad before. I was in a bad angle, and I underestimated their firepower. But fortunately, thanks to my ammo perk, I am now swimming in ammunition. Alright, so that could have went better, but hey, we got through it. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Ooh, excuse me. Got enough gas to go to Cleveland, I tell you.
Our coastal base has been attacked by unknown assailants. We suspect the Americans have arrived and are attempting to sabotage our operations. Communications have been disrupted across the island, and we've sustained heavy losses. Many of our soldiers have simply disappeared. All remaining personnel are proceeding to the ancient monastery to ensure control of the weather phenomenon. We expect to meet heavy resistance en route. Request reinforcements as soon as possible.
Cool. Alright. Let's move on. So that Solari shot his own brother because his brother was fed up salvaging useless crap and being on the island. And I don't blame him. I mean, yeah, these guys are bad, but can you blame them for being the way that they are? Imagine being stuck on an island and you can't get away, and you're surrounded by nothing but men because they kill all the women. So it's a sausage fest. I'd be crazy too. Give me a break. How much crap can a brother take? Come on, Laura, get up there, girl. What are you doing? Oh, forget it. Let's get out of here. That guy's still on fire. That makes me happy. Alright, she just pulled out her gun. Whoa! They were waiting for me with a trap? Get out of here! Don't monkey with another monkey. Or you have a gorilla on your hand. He dead. I shot him right in the balls. What? He survived that? He's a tougher man than me. Come on. Hit him with the testicle twistler. Get up there, girl. Show them no quarter. Yes.
Down, down.
Show them no quarter.
What's going on? Who's shooting?
I really have to learn not to rush into a bunch of heavily armed guards. That was pretty dumb. And I died for it. And I deserved it. But the good thing about being a video game character, we can just come right back.
Yeah, here she comes.
Am I out of machine gun now? Life could be cool.
Damn you!
Who's shooting?
Take cover. There's an intruder.
A lot more here than I remember. Get some ammo off these dead idiots here. Got some more shotgun parts. Okay. He just shot her a lot. That's not a good thing. Trust me. Getting shot is not the goal. Brother! Uh-oh. You guys are gonna ruin her mascara, which is dynamite. My first instinct when I see a beautiful woman is definitely not kill her. Especially when I've been surrounded by men for 100 years. I'd be trying to figure out a way to make peace with her. What the? Where did he come from?
I'm coming for you.
I watch Jackie Chan movies, don't mess with me. I know Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu. Wow, that guy. Man, Ray Charles could have hit me from there. Come on, guy. He aims almost as bad as I do. Whoa, he's still alive. He's a feisty one. He's got some. I got a headshot. That was luck. I wasn't even trying to get a headshot. That's amazing. On hard mode, this is probably one of the more challenging fights of the game. Where's my shotgun? I ain't got time for these idiots. I opted for the machine gun instead. It was a risk, but it was one I had to take. Come on, guys. You can't beat one little girl? Actually, technically, these guys have killed me multiple times. If it wasn't for video game logic, the bad guys actually would have won. But that's like in every video game ever and every movie ever. Like James Bond should have been killed in Dr. No, I'm just saying. Dr. No had him. He captured him. And like any good villain, you know what he did? He fed him, told him his master plan, and then when he found out he wouldn't cooperate, instead of putting 2 bullets right in between his eyes, he puts him in a room with a vent to ensure he escapes. I mean, villains are stupid. Bad guys in real life, let me tell you something. They're gonna just kill you. You think the mafia, or, you know, when they want you dead, do you think they have an elaborate scheme where they're gonna kidnap you, put you in a room with your best friend and 2 guns, and leave a window open? No. They're gonna shoot you and be done with you. Video game villains, on the other hand, nope. We got her. Let's tie her up. Put her in a room with one stupid guard who's gonna drop his keys right in her lap by accident and let her escape. Wait, but we have her now. I have a gun. What if I shot her right in the face? Nah. Let's leave her with one of the other guards for no reason.
Alex, what kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into?
I don't know what he's done, sweetie. But we're gonna save him. Here's another flag here. I've never seen people die like this, with their legs tucked right in their back. I'll tell you something, guys. When a person dies suddenly, they don't have time to pick what position they're gonna die in. But video game characters, man, they have all the time in the world to die. They can pick their pose. They stand for inordinate amounts of time. And they just flop around like fish. After being shot in the head, and they just take their time trying to decide, okay, I think I'm gonna have my head tucked here. I'm gonna flail my arms around like this. Hey, what do you think of this pose? Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Unbelievable. That was Dueling Planets. Now back to your regularly programmed crap. Here we go. Alright, we gotta push this down, I think. I didn't mean to fall in that hole, by the way. Okay, we're in the Endurance Overlook now. There's a campsite and a book.
Lara's totally right. Something seriously fucked up is going on here. The natural phenomenon that causes the weather to go apeshit. Military research base, some kind of sun queen, and a crazy cult. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd say this is a big put-on. TV cameras hidden in the trees. But, you know, I gotta admit, it's scaring the shit out of me. I keep cracking jokes to cover it up. Reyes looks ready to kick my ass. I think I need to do something useful before I completely lose it. I wish I could be more like Lara. She blows me away. Not only is she brilliant, but she's also an amazing ass kicker. Now, if she didn't notice me before, she sure as hell won't now. But maybe I can still do something to get her attention.
Aww. He has a crush on Laura, but he doesn't know he's in the friend zone. Once you're in the friend zone, no sex for you. Unless you get pity sex. But that's the worst. That's when a woman feels so bad for you that she is willing to just make sure you don't die a virgin. I'll tell you guys though, that's rare and doesn't happen often. If you want pity sex, you're gonna have to go find a hooker. Oh, and make sure you bring your credit card.
The date reads May J6, which is 1873. One side is worn down, as if it was rubbed repeatedly. Maybe this was a soldier's good luck coin.
Well, that's gotta fetch a pretty price. Like one of those 1940, I think it's 44 pennies, silver. Alright. Let's save. We do have a skill point. Somehow. And I'm going to use it. Now we got all these already, except for the last one. You know what? I'm just gonna get this. Oh. And I got a trophy! Clever girl. I know that was kind of a waste, but the rest of these abilities don't really seem that useful to me. Alright, so let's pull this down. Or don't pull it down. What's the rope there for? Oh man, no, this is not my day. Fine. Let's get over to that ship. Ooh, this looks unnecessarily dangerous. Yep, that's definitely death down there. Look at those low textures. Whenever you see low textures, that means if she touches it, she's gonna... Okay, they're not low textures, I'm just being... Jerky McJerkface. As a 5-year-old would say. Alright, let's shimmy on over. Yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker! Woo! Excuse my French. YouTube has a strict no swearing policy. Well, actually, they don't care if you do, but it's frowned upon. All right, let's go into the endurance. Our old stomping grounds where the game began. Giggity! Laura! How did they not hear her crash into those poles? She's about as quiet as firecrackers in a hospital zone. Yeah, I think she farted too.
This unstable shit. You two, go restack that
Did
cargo
he say
for
you two?
transport after you finish with that.
Oh great, the game won't let me pull out any weapons. I just love how they kind of just materialize on their back. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's a big one!
Out of the way. I got this.
He's a big boy! Okay, so we got a big problem.
Anyone up there?
How did he get so
What
big?
the hell you doing down there?
Can you get this thing open and help me out?
Ask the breaker crew. We're way behind up here.
Come on, there could be some good shit up there.
Forget it. We got a quota to fill.
Hey, come on, help me out. God damn it. Fine.
Okay, so yeah, I don't want to fight this guy, but I'm pretty sure the game will give me no choice. So let's take out the small guy first. Okay, so it's time to pull out the shotgun. Oh my god! He just punched me in the back of the throat! Okay, stop aiming at him and aim at the other guy. Thank you.
I'll show you what this little rat can do.
So how do we kill him?
You can't stop me.
Shut up!
Come here, little rat. I want to kill you.
Got him.
Die, you son of a bitch!
Whoa! Laura just opened his throat. She's the scariest thing in this game. She wasn't even scared of him. Oh, that's useful. Yo, she wasn't even scared of him. This lumbering brute covered in armor, and she just talked trash to him and slashed his throat open. I swear to goodness, this woman is the daughter of Jason Voorhees. She just scared me. Like, I feel bad for the enemies of this game. That's horrifying. I mean, I thought this fight was hard. I thought I remembered this fight being hard, but Laura just... I would rather deal with Freddy Krueger, I'm telling you. Because this chick right here, she ain't no joke. Anybody tries to rape this girl, they're in for brutal death. Well, I've never been turned on and scared at the same time, but hey, it's a first time for everything. No, let's figure out what to do here. Pull heavy objects wrapped in rope with the rope ascender. Okay. How do I use the rope ascender? Ah! It's all coming together. Now we can shoot that, or it'll just fall. Great! Well, now that I'm officially scared, I'm gonna end this episode. Godspeed. I think I need to sleep with the nightlight on. Because Lara Croft may be in my closet. Yikes.
Hey, yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.